Hey guys, Flippin' Landlord Ninja here.
Kevin the Property Prince.
And we are Two Guys Take on Real Estate.
Two guys take on real estate.
So a question that we get often asked is, I've got $10,000 and I don't want to fix toilets at 2 a.m., right, Kev?
I mean, that doesn't seem like not much of a question to ask. I mean, who does want to fix toilets at 2 in the morning?
Exactly. So people that basically want to be passive investors. And so we're going to go over one strategy for being a passive investor that we like to use when we're talking about out-of-state investing. So please, if this is helpful, share, like, subscribe.
And if you haven't already, make sure you ring that notification bell because we add videos every week and you don't want to miss out.
3 times a week.
That's right.
So this strategy we like to use is that's called turnkey investing. And what is that, Kev?
Well, remember, this is more of a strategy for somebody that's looking to passively invest their money. So this is something that you can use when you want to invest a chunk of money that you have, but don't really want to roll up your sleeves and get right into it, right?
Exactly. This is something where you're going to find a company that basically is buying distressed property, they're renovating it, fully renovating. You want to make sure they're actually putting in the effort and the time to do new electrical, new plumbing, new heating systems. You want everything 100% done so you don't have to worry about it for 10, 15 years down the road. And they're going to then also often fix find a tenant. They're gonna manage it for you.
Jeez, that sounds fantastic. This sounds like a great way to do something where you're not actually producing or any of your own time or tying up any of your own efforts.
Exactly. You're just basically signing a piece of paper and hoping to get that cash flow, or at least minimal cash flow.
Well, I was just gonna say. So I mean, it sounds like if everything's kind of newly redone and everybody's doing all the work for you, so to speak, there's not a lot of room for you to build a lot of value there.
No, you're not building value. You're making a small return. Maybe you're making 8 to 12% return on your investment, which it's still great. If you
you're not really doing anything.
Exactly.
So that's not too shabby at all, I would say.
Nope.
Now, I mean, in contrast to things where you're more hands-on, like using the BRRRR method to build a portfolio, things like that, I mean, the returns are higher.
Of course. I mean, when you're building value and you're putting equity and time into it, yes, sure. Of course, yes. There's going to be a higher return on your investment. But this is more for those who want to kind of put it aside, want to invest in real estate, but they don't want to actually take the time and, like you said, be hands-on. So.
It sounds like there's a strategy for pretty much anybody that's looking to get involved in real estate in one way or another. So what we just talked about today, it sounds like it's something that's perfect for somebody that maybe has a full-time career or profession, that they don't have the time to get away, but have excess money that they don't want to, they've been good about their spending, right? Not like me. They're good about their spending, and they decide, hey, I want to invest my money into something that they feel is a good market, a good stable investment.
Exactly. Yep. This is a great strategy for that type of person. And I think, what I would recommend is you're going to want to find a really good company that's been, maybe has a long track record that has had a lot of good success. I would actually ask them for referrals. I would also check out like biggerpockets.com. That's a great resource where you can find other people that might have used this. This is a great way also to do out-of-state investing, so you don't have to be hands-on. And I would also recommend asking them what are their systems. How do they screen their tenants? How do they pick a property? What do they do for the renovations? I would actually, full pictures and videos of actually what they had done.
So a little bit of due diligence, it
sounds
sounds
like.
Due before you go investing $10, $20, $50, or $100,000, whatever level you're looking to play at, just like with anything else, you want to investigate a little bit. Do your own due diligence. Make sure the money you're spending is going to a place that you feel is going to handle it properly.
Exactly.
Oh, fantastic. That's pretty smart advice, and this is a great video for those of you out there, like I said, that are maybe career professionals that consistently have more money coming in each year than they need to cover their expenses. And this might even be a great video for somebody that maybe got an inheritance or one kind of a lump sum and, again, wants to do something with it but doesn't want to be swinging a hammer, managing tenants, dealing with clogged toilets at 2 in the morning.
Of course, because that's when they always happen, right?
I mean, it does seem that way. 2 in the morning on Christmas, right? Always on a holiday.
I'd say the no-heat calls come in all the time at 5 p.m. on a Friday.
Every time. Somebody waits, and they haven't had heat for 2 or 3 days at that point.
Of course, by then, yeah.
They wait till after hours on a Friday to finally tell us they haven't had heat since Wednesday. I don't get it. And then what happens when you get there?
Oh, the heat's fine.
Yeah, 72 degrees in there, right? Oh, it doesn't feel like 72 degrees, though. We can't make it up. So passive investing, if you don't want to do what that was all about, right? That's a perfect example of why this would be a great tactic for you to get your start in the world of real estate. Yeah, we've got some great videos that'll help you out. So please take a look through our channel. And if you haven't already, what do we have to do, beg? Please subscribe to our channel, share the channel with a friend. But more importantly, if you've done this, if you've had any experience using these types of ways to passively build your income, leave a comment. Leave a comment if you need to know more about it. We want to hear from you.
Awesome. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, everybody.